So for students, parents, and guardians who wants very much attentive classes, like personalized classes, with all the high quality that you need to crack an exam. Like you want the classes completely customized, completely personalized according to your needs. Whether you are preparing for JEE, NEET, class level 12, 8, 9, 10, you want a specific subject preparations for the school examinations or for any kind of competitive examinations, NEET, JEE, NDA or NIFT or something related to science and maths, the competitive sections. So the Ignescent Gurukul gives you the 100% practice-based classes with only 10 students in a group to keep all the sessions personalized. So we do not say that we have the limited seats. So here the number is fixed, that strictly in a group we have maximum 10 students. First thing. Second one, all the classes are 100% practice based, where the students get to practice in every case in the classroom itself and from the teachers. So we make sure that the students are doing the things first, and second one, they are applying the correct things while solving the question. They are not copying from somewhere. Like when you go to write the exam, so you do it by yourself. You and your only brain goes to the examination hall, not the Google or not the teacher along with you, not the notes or the copies. So that's why you make sure that you have all your things clear when the session is done. Okay. After that, we have this online and offline classes. Here the online classes are very different. That is, it's face to face. It's not carried on the app, but in the video platform, it is carried. It's online face to face with mandatory mic and camera on. So of course, the offline class is better than the online. But in our online classes, we try to keep adhere to offline, because you have to keep your mic and camera on. You have to interact with the teachers. If you are not in habit of talking with the teachers or asking the doubts, we encourage the students. We make them show their work, the classroom work during the entire session, and this makes your learning very much efficient and adhere to the offline class. It's not the app based classes. It's I would say that it's up quality classes where you need to ask doubts and everything. You can do that thing in the real time with the faculties, and we monitor the each and every content. We check their copy instantly during the session. In the offline as well, the same process follows. Each and every concepts are taught. The same online and offline both. Each and every concepts are taught, and the questions based on those are made to practice in the classroom itself. Then all the faculties are minimum 8 to you can say that the minimum 8 years of experience. For the junior classes, we have 8 years of experience faculty, like 8, 9, 10, we have 8 years of experience faculties minimum. Okay, and for JEE, we keep over 15 years of experience faculties. Like for specific subjects, all the faculties have been teaching since long ago. The 15 years they have taught in very other different the brand institutions and all, and now they do so here. Okay. After that, we have a certain process for the classes answer. Certain methods are there. The first thing is that we have dedicated batches for each and every streams. That is, for class 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, like for CBSE or ICSE, we have dedicated batches. For NEET and JEE, again for NDA, we have dedicated batches. We do not mix up the one kind of course with the other one. Like suppose someone want to take a specific class 11 preparation. So without any option, what you have to get enrolled in an institution or enroll in a course where you are taught this NEET and JEE, but you don't want to give NEET or JEE, but you are taking just the class 11, you want to do that. But forcefully, you have to do that. But here we have a strict policy that class 11, class 12, like 9 or 10, they are kept differently. That is, when you are enrolling class 11, you are getting only class 11 content, not NEET and JEE. So that we have the dedicated batches with complete guaranteed, strictly no mix-up policy of the courses. Also, there is this thing. For suppose you are preparing for class 11 or maybe JEE, and you are struggling in a particular subject, but so you don't need to enroll for all the subjects. You can take just one single subject. So you have a single subject choice option that you can do. Single subject choice option that you can choose one subject. If you have the problem one subject, choose that one only. Okay. After that, you can take the entire course as well. Other thing, what are the courses? What are our formats? That's the main thing I'm going to tell now. That what do we provide? It's very different that we are doing. So like I told you, it's 100% personalized according to your learning pace, according to for you basically. Like you can excel your NEET, any kind of NEET, JEE, competitive, any examinations. So we have here CBT, that concept based test. After each session, we carry CBT. So based on that day's learning, we take a CBT, we analyze students' performance, and then we get to know in the same day that whether the student is capable to do the solve the problems or not. And on the basis of that, we make a DRC. We call it daily report card that we share with the parents, and we keep with ourselves as well, so that we can know what are the weak areas of the student, and later on we can remove those errors and all. Third thing, we provide CBP. It is concept-based practice paper. Like we are not doing bunch of the modules that you take and you keep it in your almirah or on the desk, and you never get to solve each and every questions up there. So that thing we don't do here. We provide you CBP, concept-based paper. So for the everyday learning, as a sheet, we give you CBP, concept-based paper, that is categorized according to those days learning, and we make certain that a student solve those questions in the same day or in the next day before the upcoming classes, so that no homework, no work remains pending and your frequency gets increased. After that, we have a weekly test. So there are two types of, apart from this CBT and this practice paper. Practice paper works as your homework. This CBT works as your immediate test that we do to check your efficiency, your analytical, your solving skills. And in the weekend, like we have the weekend and weekdays batches both. So for each and every batches, I'll put the details in the link in the description of this video. But for instance, I'm saying this weekend. Okay, we have the two types of the tests for every courses. Like one is the chapter-wise test, that is based on the content what we have taught in the week so far. And on the basis of that, we take chapter-wise test. Then one is FMT. In the beginning, we say full format test. For suppose you are writing board exam or the NEET examination, so you have 20 marks of the exam or 70 marks of the exam. So or say you have 300 marks of the exam. So and we have taught only 2 to 3 chapters maybe. So we make a full format test comprising all those 3 chapters to resemble like full NEET or the full JEE or the full class 12 syllabus, so that you can have the experience of writing the paper. So it removes your fear. You do not get afraid by when you see the questions and everything. So you have a pre-exam experience every time, because we give you the new questions, so which decreases your panic level. You do not get panic when you see the questions. So day by day, we increase your confidence, not by just saying the words, by solving the questions and everything. Okay, so on the weekend we have this one. After we have a certain set of multiple revisions procedure here. So each course is divided into levels, that when you join our regular courses, like that, it starts always for class 12, it starts in 15th March and 11th starts on 29th March. So throughout the year, I'm saying, for instance, like 4 to 5 times of the revisions provisions we do have, and that we give in a multiple phases. So we have this. After the first phase is complete, so then this FST gets into FST, that is, it becomes full syllabus test. So think of instance that when you are writing to physics for sports, okay, so in a single day, in a single 3 hour, you have to write 15 to 16 chapters, 14 to 15 chapters when you are for class 12 or class 11. If you are appearing for JEE or NEET, what is happening? 82 to 90 chapters are there, which you have to supply in a single 3 hour, and it's not possible to revise all the chapters just before the exam. So what we do, we keep on carrying FST every weekend. In the beginning, it is every weekend. When the exam comes, we take it every day. So you are revising each and every chapters constantly, so we do not let you forget any kind of the thing. Even the minor thing can come in your exam. And how do we do that? We do not repeat the question. This FST occurs absolutely on non-repeating and new questions, so that every time when you write FST, you get the real experience of the examination. So that's what we do here with the FST. After that, so these are the things we conduct classes. These are the models of the classes. What you can expect and what kind of the courses we give. So we have this thing. We are providing class from 8, 9, 10, for CBSE, ISC, ICSE, you can say ICSE, and J and NEET. You have the options to join the full courses. If you want a specific subject, you can take that. Okay, how do we carry these courses? That one, we have the regular course that starts in March. March starts almost in March. Starts March, April, May, up to June. All the courses start. So a lot of the courses start. So one, you have the option for the regular course. Other one is, we say, fast track course. Fast track course. What are fast track course? Like somebody is very brilliant, okay, and he just want to finish the whole class 11 or class 12. He's very fast and wants to finish all the content in 40 to 50 days, 30 days. That can be done. For each subject, we have certain hours prescribed to that, and that can be done. If he apply the things accurately, if he monitor our routines perfectly, that can be done. So somebody, let's say, wants to take their course fast forward and they want to finish it as early as possible in short span of time, so he can join our fast track courses. These fast track courses have 15 days to 45 days, maybe sometimes in some courses it is 60 days. So minimum 15 days you have the time for that day. We take the fast track courses. For each courses we have the fast track course, and this starts every month or every alternate month. So after the one fast track is done, so you are, suppose in a holiday, 15 days you have the off time, you are not going to school or the institute, and you want to use that time. Okay, so you can take our fast track courses where you can complete each and everything. Okay, so subject specific thing, that if you have a particular subject problem, so you can keep that thing, you can fulfill or you can learn that subject into those ones. The full course also you can take. If suppose you have a problem with a particular chapter, that also you can take in our fast track courses. So the particular chapter you tell us, and then you can do that, complete that thing. Okay. Then we have a Ignescent Gurukul, very specific course is there that we call workshop. For each class, each subject and each course, we have a workshop, the same as the fast track course, where in fast track course we teach you the concept, we give you the CBP, we give you the CBT, so you do a lot of things at the home. But in workshop, what we do, we make you practice all those things. Like that, you want for suppose you want a workshop for the 2 chapters, you can take them, you can practice all those things, and then you can you're done. So that chapter is not bothering you much, so you're not worried about that chapter now. So the workshops are there for each courses. JEE, NEET, 11, 12, we have the subject courses specific workshop, and it starts regularly. You can contact and then you can book your workshops, and then you can start it. So it's completely personalized, will be personalized according to you. After that, we have IGTS, Ignescent Gurukul Test Series. These test series are, so first of all, what happens that when the courses are complete in September, October and all, then you start writing mock tests. But all 365 days and all 24 hours, whenever you like, you can appear for IGTS and you can check your skills, your preparation on a particular topic, particular chapter, particular subject, or even if you want to for the entire course, you can do that at your schedule. So one is the regular one that you can do. What we offer you, topic wise test, chapter wise test. Difficulty level also are set according to you. Like you are a beginner and you want to just test the basics level and all. So we call it customized test. Like you want the test, you can mix up 3 to 4 chapters and then you want to write the test. So you can do them. And you can book your test and accordingly you can write it. And as per your schedules as well. So suppose you are writing some ABCD institution and you want to write for the mock test and you don't want to disturb those routines as well. It's fine that you book your mock test, take up your schedules and write the mock test, and accordingly we can do that. Okay. Also you have the option, writing the mock test is good, Getting it checked, also good, you are getting the marks. But the important thing is when you write the mock test and you do not get a proper doubts that how things are done, how the questions are done, what are the concepts involved, and if you do not to work in detail on your weak areas, so that's going to be a problematic for you. That is why you have the option here to take the doubt session as well. For each and every mock test, you have the doubt session. Of course, you had to book them and all. You had to say to us that you want the doubt session along with the mock test as well, so that you can do. So, like I told you, it's completely personalized. You can do them. Okay. Apart from that, you can have the doubt session, a dedicated doubt teacher as well. That during the session, your doubts are being clear instantly. You can clear doubts instantly. No out of the class, not at the doubt counter. It is just the instantly, the moment you get the doubt, you can clear with the teacher, because you can ask directly right then and there only in the classroom itself. Okay, and then if you have suppose exam tomorrow and you want a dedicated tutor for it, so instant tutor is also available, which you can book our instant tutor, can join them, and you can take the particular session, particular lesson on a particular topic, customized according to you, so that you will be relieved of all your worries then, so that you can take the instantly. How do we manage other things, that having the CBP, the content, what are the levels of the qualities of the contents, how do we provide? So each courses for each subject, we have 100% core syllabus pattern, or according to the new pattern. Each and every questions are there. For suppose if you are going for class 12 and ICSE exam, so you will get 100% completely board oriented paper, exactly as the pattern asked in the board examination, as per the new policy or new exam guidelines are there. For suppose if NEET or JEE are there, every year new questions are only 2 to 3 questions are repeated one, otherwise all the other questions are always new. So the level is kept according to the specific examination, NEET, JEE, 11, 12, CBSE or ICSE, whatever be. You have the correct 100% real test paper, which gives you the experience of the real examination, not 1.5 level up, not 1.5 level down, exactly as the same one. Okay, other things there. Since 20 to 23, the education has been a drastic change is going to happen in the education world. That's fine. But related to the content, the CBSE or the ICSE board, these two are the major boards in the India. So they have that competency focused questions. They encourage you to solve them. So our each session are whether also for the NEET and JEE as well. The competency questions are very much important for NEET and JEE. So each sessions we make them practice based, that is already known, but related to the competency focused questions as well, so that whenever the exam comes and they give you or you get that kind of the question level, so you won't falter behind. You'll have the things like you can tackle those cases with 100% accuracy. Okay, so that's for all now. Those are the courses and everything. So for each and specific courses, in the description of this video, we'll have this details planning of each classes, each subject, each courses are there. The full year planning, full year details of the fast track courses, all things are there. So you can just click each and one of them, whatever you like, okay, whatever you need, and you can click them and you can contact us for the further classes and all. Okay, thank you very much.